What will Jesus, alive in the flesh, do? Throughout the entire book of Acts, every time the contention, was that they were preaching the resurrection of Jesus. These people paid money. They paid people in town to carry on a propaganda that Jesus did not rise from the dead, that his disciples stole his body. Have you ever read that before? It was the biggest issue against the Roman government and the high priestly ministry. Now, every time the Bible will say they went everywhere and they gave witness to the resurrection of Jesus from the dead. It's like social media age, where they have done a lot of propaganda. You have heard things about somebody, and the moment you met them, you realize that everything you heard was a lie. They had gone with all the propaganda. Jesus don't rise from the dead. So here comes Emmanuel Tokwa, and Emmanuel says to you, group of people, Jesus rose from the dead. They say, man, it's not possible. Jesus rose from the dead. Let me prove it to you. If I can use his name and his authority to do the things that he did when he was alive, will you believe that he rose from the dead? In essence, the question of power was to give witness to the resurrection of Jesus, that nobody was going to believe that Jesus was alive, save that they could bring proof to it. Here is the converse. What we have received gives us the capacity to bring proof to a living Jesus. So I ask you today, what would Jesus do in your situation? That place where you have found yourself, with the doctor's report that has come to you, with your children going wayward, with the growth in your body, that place where you have found yourself, what will Jesus, alive in the flesh, do? Guess what? The same power that raised him from the dead now dwells within you. By reason of the cross, we are not just beneficiaries of the power, we have become partakers of the power. If you are here and you can claim to be born again, you can claim the power of God.